national educator.
Hello learner, welcome to our geography revision lesson 14, and today we are going to look at the topic management and conservation of the environment. So by the end of this lesson you should be able to answer the questions correctly. We have the following questions that we are going to be dealing with today. The first one is, apart from water pollution, name 2 other types of pollution, and that gives you 2 marks. The second question is, identify 3 ways through which water is polluted. Identify 3 ways through which water is polluted, and that gives you 3 marks. We have also another question. State 3 factors that lead to frequent flooding in the lake region of Kenya. State 3 factors that lead to frequent flooding in the lake region of Kenya. 3 marks. Then we have explain 3 ways through which floods are controlled in Kenya. Explain 3 ways through which floods are controlled in Kenya. That will give you 6 marks. Then lastly, we have state 4 effects of wind as an environmental hazard. State 4 effects of wind as an environmental hazard. So those are the questions that we're going to look at in this revision lesson. Let us go on to the responses, or how you're supposed to answer those questions, so that you get skill on how to answer questions. So our first question is, apart from water pollution, name 2 other types of pollution, and that will give you 2 marks. We have to look at the question to be able to understand it first before we answer the question. There's that word apart from that has been used in the question. This means except for. Or in other words, the type of pollution that has been mentioned in the question should not be included as your answer. That is what that term apart from means. The type of pollution mentioned in the question must not be included as an answer. Then there is also the term name that has been used to give a word by which something is referred to. Just to give the word by which something is referred to. And then we have types, which means category of things that have common characteristics. Category of things that have common characteristics. In this case, we are looking at pollution. Pollution. So that is the category or the type. Then now we look at the various types. Then we have pollution. The word pollution means just simply contamination with harmful or poisonous substances. Contamination of that water with harmful or poisonous substances. Now take note of the number of points that are required as per the instructions given, so that you get your full marks. Write the name in full. Write that name in full. Don't write it in short. Then the question is similar to another one here. Apart from water pollution, identify 2 other types of pollution. It may even be phrased differently. That is, apart from water pollution, list 2 other types of pollution. So that one, name, list, and identify will simply require you to answer the question in the same way. Now let us look at answers to this question. We have air pollution. Air pollution. We also have noise or sound pollution. Noise or sound pollution. We have soil or land pollution. Now, we have said that we should not do what? we should make sure that the answer is written in full. If you write, for example, because it has been said that you give the different types of pollution, and then you write air,